What if the best decision of your life came after 50? For me, walking away from 20 years in the corporate to start over was terrifying, but it changed everything. Here's what nobody tells you about starting over at 50. Some of you may know me from my shorts, but this is where I go deeper into the real journey. Hey, I'm Jeff. I am a husband and dad in his early 50s, and after more than 20 years in the corporate world, I decided to walk away and start building an online business. In this video, I want to share what really looked like, the fears, the doubts, the hard lessons, and why. Despite all of it, I can honestly say it was absolutely worth it. So if you ever thought, is it too late to start something new? This video is for years, I thought success meant climbing the ladder, promotions, raises, titles. But every time I achieved one, it felt emptier. I'd come home drained, still checking emails at dinner, and I tell myself, this is just how life works. But one night, I remember looking at my kids and thinking, I'm missing it all. I'm working harder than ever, but for what? That was the moment I realized if I don't change something now, the next 10 years will look exactly like the last 10. And to that thought, that scared me more than starting over more than ever. Making the leap wasn't glamorous. There wasn't some big I quit movie moment. It was more like quiet determination. I didn't know exactly how I was going to build a business. I just knew I didn't want to waste the rest of my life wondering, what if? I tried a lot. Affiliate marketing, real estate, even franchises. Some failed completely. Like the time I spent 3 weeks building what I thought was this amazing landing page and got exactly 0 signups. 0. I just sat there thinking, well, that was humbling. But each attempt taught me something about myself, about perseverance, creativity, and learning to adapt in a digital world that feels like changes every 5 minutes. I had to learn a new skill, get comfortable with tech, and honestly, swallow my pride a little. Because being a beginner at 50, it's not easy, but it's better than being stuck. I won't sugarcoat it. Starting over comes with a lot of self-doubt. There were days I questioned if I ever made a huge mistake. I'd see younger people crushing it online and think, can I even keep up? But here's the truth. It's not about keeping up. It's about showing up. Every video, every small win, every lesson learned, it compounds. One thing that really helped me was focus on building better habits and staying consistent. The book Atomic Habits by James Clear taught me the small, consistent actions add up over time. I realized that success doesn't happen overnight. It happens when you refuse to quit. And every time I wanted to give up, I reminded myself, the only way to fail is to stop trying. Fast forward to today, I'm still learning, still growing, and figuring it all out. But now, I wake up excited. I'm creating something that's mine. I work hard, but I get to spend more time with my family. I get to build something that could outlive my 9 to 5. That feeling of ownership, of creating something with your own hands, that's priceless. Starting over at 50 didn't just change my career. It changed how I see life, time, and success. If you're sitting there thinking, it's too late, let me stop you right there. It's not. You can start today, right where you are. I'm documenting this whole journey, the wins, the failures, everything in between. Hit subscribe if you want to follow along. I'll also link that Atomic Habits book in the description if you want to check that out. Let's do this together.